That should be your intro.
Sup, bitches? Yeah. Sup, bitches? Oh, lion mane? Obviously, she's the one laughing over here. Today is a block party. I'm going to show you. If you don't know what block party is, here's the definition. You're welcome.
It's a party on a block.
It's a block on a party, apparently. She's here, so hey.
Surprise. I'm here for the Tarby.
For Tarby.
For the party. And then I'm also just staying the night. Did you figure out what time you work tomorrow?
Yeah, 5 to 10.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. I switched shifts with someone at work, and I really had no idea when they worked. So, luckily, she texted me and was like, "Hey, just to remind you, I'm working your shift today. You're working my shift tomorrow. Here's the time." And I was like,
"Thank you."
Let me see if I can do this. If you can see anything. Yep, you can see a singular barbecue. There's a table out there. It's basically like a potluck. People can bring drinks, food, whatever. I don't know. Look at that. The ink came out.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
She's the smartest. I don't know. Sure.
So, hi, Bubby. Meow. You're okay. Oh. See everything in their mother. Okay, we're making mac and cheese now because there's nothing good to eat. And
I'm gonna rock out.
Sorry, that's your butt. Touched her butt. We'll make a mac and cheese because there's nothing out there.
Excuse me, can I have some?
Sorry. Look at the sky. Oh, that looks cool. Mother. Mother. Hello? Oh, yeah. I just got that on camera.
Oh dear. What? She's taking video.
And I just got that smile on there.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, this. Oh, man.
That's funny. Very, very funny.
That's funny. Can I help you? Hey.
Sup? It is. Oh, by the way, 1 in the morning.
And so basically, I was telling, because we were talking about like middle school and kind of like.
We looked up reviews for our middle school.
So we were looking at those, and then we got to talking about like just ourselves in middle school, blah blah, all that. And I kind of told her that I had written fan fictions about YouTubers. So
We found some.
here's some. This the notebook I put it in.
And, well, first of all, I didn't read any of it, but I was flipping through. All of these are from 2015. And also, the last thing she has in here is 10 facts about her.
Which is a privated YouTube video that I have now because
I was making fun of her for her facts. Because she states her age. Fact 1 is I'm 15. Fact number 3 is my birthday is on November 23rd, 2001. And then in parentheses, 15-year-old M put, I'll be 16 this year. If people can't figure that out from me saying that you're 15 at the beginning of the video, but that's okay.
basically there's this one Dan and Phil fan fiction. And I will tell you, there was other handwritten fan fictions that I had, but they were fucking weird. And so I got rid of them because someone else read them and I tore it out of a notebook and threw it away. So, who read them? Yeah. A girl who threatened to beat my ass. And then there's
Multiple times.
one about Lush, Matthew Lush. Oh, a story about California Part 2 to a Dan and Phil fan fiction.
Makeup that she wants to do in the future, back in 2015.
Oh my god. Also, I wrote these in 8th grade when I was a depressing... Just no. That wonderful thing. Oh, Dan and
Part 3.
Untitled. Dan and fans.
Dan fans.
Dan and Phil fan fiction is what I was trying to say. Oh my god. Johnny Gilbert. Depression. My story. Emily Leave. Oh, okay. Okay, we're just gonna get into this. So I am currently editing this, as you you probably don't care anyway. As I'm watching through some of this, I realize I sound like an actual fucking crazy fangirl, which I was. I'm not anymore. I have realized that that's really fucking weird, but please don't judge me. Please don't. Because I was 7th, 8th grade at this point. Like, I was 12, 13 to like about 15, 16, you know? So, just take this with a grain of salt, and I'm not like this anymore. I want to make that very clear. I'm not.
Yeah.
So.
And we can take turns reading chapters. I will read a chapter.
So. Basically, if you don't know how fanfiction works, YN means your name, and YFN means like your friend's name. So, just as an FYI.
Not your effing name.
Right. That's what I used to think it meant. You and your friend had known Dan and Phil for years now, and they were all best friends.
Oh, not you though.
Yeah. You, me plus them? What? You and your friend.
Plus you and your friend.
When she ran into them in Summer in the City, which is like an event that happens in England, I think. I don't know. Dan and Phil thought that she and your friend's name was basically them, but a female version. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Some of this does not make sense. So naturally, they befriended her and your friend's name, and I guess you know what happened after that. What? Okay. So this is
2015M, are you okay?
So this is from my perspective. Dan just texted me saying that he was wondering if we wanted to come hang out at their flat. Are you up for it? I said, walking into your room. Is Phil going to be there? You asked. I nodded and threw you your jacket.
Thanks.
A couple minutes later, you rang the doorbell as I was locking the car. Okay. Dan
Takes a while.
Dan came down and told you that Phil was upstairs and they would be up in a bit. Dan walked over to my car and hugged me from behind. Hi. I had written hi, love, but I scribbled that out for some reason.
Too soon.
Dan said, you and Phil are upstairs, but first I wanted to ask you something. Well, we, as in Dan and Phil, have known you and you for a while now, and I want you to be... Oh, no. I hate this. I want you to be my girlfriend, Dan said, turning red. Hell yeah, I said, jumping into Dan's arms. They walked upstairs and saw Phil and you cuddling next to each other, and
Right.
I had one thought. Phil asked you out, didn't he? I blurted out. How did you know? Phil said sarcastically. How long have you liked me for? I said, getting next to Dan on the couch. Oh, he's been talking about how cute you are from the beginning, Phil said. Yeah, well, you did the same for this one, Dan said, pushing Phil off the couch. Oh,
Completely. Also, please, if you don't know who Dan and Phil are, they're them, neither of which identify as straight. So this is what makes this even better. I mean, neither of them were out at this point. So that's why was okay at the time, but this just makes it even funnier that neither of them are straight.
My perspective again, even though all of this was in my perspective, but it's okay.
You're just making sure people understand.
Right. Dan's so cute when he's embarrassed. He's so red he's so red. That's so cute. Dan, you're so cute, but I have liked you from the very beginning too, I said.
Say cute one more time.
No. Same here, but for Phil, but I love you as a friend. You said nuzzling your head into Phil's neck. I fucking hate this right now. I want to
I'm just so confused because, okay, what did I just say?
No, it's like, because I said to Dan, I've liked you since the beginning. And you said, well, yeah, same here, but like in a friend way.
Oh, okay. I thought I said that. I thought, like, the friend said that to Phil and then was like, oh my god, we're dating. And I was like, what?
No.
Yeah, like he was a friend, but I'm gonna still date you.
I grabbed Dan's hand during the movie. Oh, we're watching a movie now.
Surprise.
And he seemed nervous, but he warmed up after a while. I can just imagine this happening, and I'm just like, okay. I fell asleep on Dan's shoulder, but I was half asleep, and I heard him say,
what?
No, you guys go off to bed. I'll sleep on the couch with me. Or with her, I guess.
I'll sleep on the couch with myself.
Dan said lying...
Dan lied. Dan up and
What?
left.
Dan said lying me next to him. Oh, okay. Also, this does not say wrapped. That says... No. Emily, why did you write about that? No. Dan said lying me next to him. Wrapping something. I think a blanket, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's the end of the story.
Oh, no, that's part 2. I read part 2.
No, but what I mean is that my sentence is gone, and there's just not...
No, you finish your sentence here.
I'm
reading. I'll read.
Oh, wait, let me finish my sentence.
Oh, yeah. Finish your...
Said wrapping his hands around me and kissing me on the cheek. I love you, my... Ew, it's right here. I don't want to say it. Dan said lying down. Oh my god, love you too.
I feel slightly attacked.
I said pulling the blanket around my neck. Oh, just around my neck. Just, my neck was cold.
The next morning.
Oh no.
You woke up... oh no. You woke up at 11 a.m. Good job. And Dan wasn't there, so he must have woken up early. Hey, you awake? Dan said, poking his head around the door. Sorry, the way you word these things. Yay, come here, you said, pulling up the blanket to let Dan in. Pulling... You...
No, it means like when I'm laying on my side and I'm like, hey, come here. Like,
oh, okay, so
on.
like you were just laying down and went, yeah, come here.
Oh, okay.
Dan rushed over and got under the blanket. Phil and me, apparently, walk in holding hands. I thought this said walk in Holiday Inn. Like,
yes.
What?
Yep.
Walk in holding hands, and I had my... Okay, this doesn't make any sense. I had her head on Phil's shoulder. English is a great thing. Hello, lovebirds, you said, pointing at me and Phil. Thank you. I think you're going to say that to me, Will, but that's okay. Same to you, Phil said, winking at Dan. Dan, do you have something I could wear? I don't have a shirt, you said, shrugging your shoulders. Sorry, the conversions I have to make to read this for it to make sense are very difficult.
Wait, since she's having such a hard time reading it, I want to clarify I have never been good at spelling, writing, anything, period. Okay? Just no.
And also, because of how fanfiction is set up, every time I'm saying her or you, it says, like, YN, your name, and then because you're writing the story for someone else, you specify, like, her shoulder, like, for... like, as if I'm the person reading. It still doesn't make a lot of sense, but anyway. You said shrugging your shoulder. Yeah, because you suddenly don't have clothes. Your clothes from you were wearing, I'm assuming when we met them, gone, because you're saying that you don't have a shirt.
What?
Because it says, same to you, Phil said, winking at Dan. Quote, Dan, do you have something I could wear? I don't have a shirt. I don't know, that's a question.
Well, I think
You said, shrugging your shoulders. Yeah, come to my room, I'll give you one. Dan said, grabbing your hand. Because suddenly y'all aren't laying down.
it's fine. No, but I think the reason why I'm asking for a shirt is because, and since I slept over, I wanted a clean shirt.
Okay.
I think is where my process of my
My process of thoughts.
yes.
This is, again, your perspective, even though this has all been from your perspective.
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Quote, here you go, babe, Jan said, handing me a black shirt. Thanks, I'll go change in the bathroom. Thank you for not going into this. I said, I change into the shirt and walk back to Dan's room. I walk in and see him going through his shirt drawer, and he holds one up, shaking his head. You, help me find a good shirt, Dan said, coming over and hugging me. Sorry, I'm just picturing someone doing this, and this makes no sense. I go over, and within seconds, I find my favorite shirt on Dan. I know that you mean, like, your favorite shirt that you like
wears
on
him?
him, but it sounds like you just looked through and then looked over, and it was already on Dan. And you're like, oh, this is my favorite. This one, I say, cool, says Dan.
Awesome. Glad I had to clean that.
Trying to take his shirt off. Should I go wait out in the lounge? In the lounge?
In the lounge.
In
Leave
the
me
lounge.
alone.
There's no N. In the lounge, I said, walking towards the door. No, you're fine, Dan said, putting on the other shirt. Yeah, by the time it took you to turn around and, like, walk out and then turn back around, he's already changed, dude. You're fine. I said, walking back over to his bed. I wanted to look, but I didn't. Thank you. Oh, even better. I wanted to look, but I didn't want him to think I'm a creepo. Quote of the day. I could hear Dan putting his. Sorry, Dan was changing his shirt, right? This is where we started. You
I
hear him
don't
putting his belt
know.
on.
I don't know.
So I turned around. Dan stood there looking so. I'm not gonna read that. Put that down here.
Oh my god.
Put that down here. I'm not saying that. Dan's tall, which is good because I'm short.
Why the fuck does that have anything to do with anything?
Later at breakfast.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, skip to chapter 3.
I slightly remember what happens in chapter 3.
It's not a very long chapter 3.
It's a page. He's saying this to me. What are you getting? Dan asked, staring into my eyes. I think the strawberry covered pancakes, I say. Oh, that sounds good. I'll get that too, Dan said. This is now to her perspective, so we're
Right.
switching to someone else's f***ing perspective for once. Phil, I said, putting my head on Phil's shoulder. Why the fuck do you do that?
I don't know, it's so much. Even with Will, I do not do this, like, every 5 seconds.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Yes, baby, Phil said. Why do you like me? Why do you like
feel
me?
attacked.
I said, grabbing his hand. Well, first of all, I don't like you. I love you, Phil said,
I thought
giving
you were
me
just
an...
gonna be like, first of all, I don't like you, get out.
Oh my god, I want to chuck myself away. Well, but you're nice, you're sweet, and you're as cute as a button. I also thought that said you were ass cute as a button. Ass, Phil said. I wanted to sit and stare at Phil's cuteness for centuries. What are you staring at? You, this one. Phil asked me, waving his hand in front of my face. Oh, sorry, love, I must have spaced out. I said, saving the embarrassment. Okay,
I said saying the embarrassment.
Okay, this is Phil's POV.
Right, you're writing for Phil now. Just by the way.
Leave me alone.
19, 15,
15?
16, 17, 18, 19. You were 15. No, it's 2015. I did this wrong. What year is it? 5. So it's 6 years ago?
So I was 13.
13.
Damn, I was 13.
Me.
You were staring at Phil.
Yes.
This
This is Phil's perspective.
I'm
eye
blushing. I don't want to embarrass myself. Phil, are you okay?
I
You
asked.
said. You're really red. You continued. What?
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yay, I'm fine. I was just thinking about something that I have to do later. Right, because he'd get embarrassed about that.
Yes, it was before. It's
Half
one
a
paragraph.
page.
Is this still Phil?
I'm assuming
Probably.
so.
Phil said in response, okay, me, I said, that. I said okay. That was close. Phil, come on, what's wrong? Dan said. Okay, me. I get really nervous around you, and I didn't want you to know. So I tried to hide it, but I can't. And Phil, you don't have to be nervous.
Okay, I love
I
that
love
this is
you.
literally not even 24 hours
No.
after the whole, like, they're
We're dating now, yeah,
so...
no. I love you, and there's nothing wrong with you, so stop being worried, I say. I just can't believe that you like me back, Phil said. What's funny to me is because they are, how old are they?
Who?
Dan
Like,
and Phil.
today?
Yeah.
They're 30 plus, I know
Yeah.
that.
You're making them in this as if they're, like, the same age. I mean, you're driving, so technically you, like, put a few years on, like, whatever. But, like, you're acting like we're all the same age. And they're just, like, awkward high schoolers or whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm not reading this, but it's...
Can I?
I'm gonna stop the camera and we'll come back after we've read this, because I can't read it on camera. It's not sexual, it's really depressing, and no.
Ones.
Okay, we just read that. I needed a lot of help. I mean, there is one more about Dan, but
Ooh!
no, I can't read it on camera though, because
Is it
it's
super depressing?
basically the same thing as Johnny, but not as, yeah. Anyway,
Never mind.
so
You're writing from Nick's perspective.
I'm literally writing about them too. This has nothing to do with me.
No.
If you don't know Matthew Lush and Nick Laws, I think is his last name. They used to be a couple on YouTube, and they're not anymore. They used to share a channel, and no. So, that whole thing was a mess. It's okay, it's fine. Okay. So, this is from Nick's perspective. I watched him while he said, every time you don't subscribe, a gay baby turns straight. Do it for the gabies! If you don't... that was a great fandom. Anyway, he's so cute when he says that. Okay.
Right, thank you.
Nick, hello, babe? Matthew said, waving his hand in front of my face.
You like that.
What?
You like people trying to get attention by going like this.
Yeah, I was so mesmerized by your prettiness, I said, going back to reality. Aren't you always? Matthew said, flipping his hair. We laughed and said goodbye to everyone, as in, like, on a YouTube video.
Okay.
Oh, by everyone, I mean the people who watch your videos. See, I even clarified. You're welcome. A couple hours later, Matthew and Nick were going to Starbucks, as usual. So I wanted to ask you something, Matthew said, putting his hand on Nick's thigh. That's weird. What is it, honey? Nick says. Oh, Nick's says?
Nick said.
Well, oh good, we're here. Hold on. Nick and Matthew went into Starbucks.
Where? How?
I think they were walking there, I guess? I don't know.
No, walking with his hand on his thigh.
Maybe driving. I don't know. Matthew went down.
What?
Oh my god. Okay, no, that says Matthew went down on one knee and Nick gasped. I thought this was going somewhere wrong. I literally thought this said went down on his knees, and I was like, what? Help me, please, Emily. What is wrong with you? Yes, I will. Oh, will you marry me? Matthew said. Yes, I will. Of course, Nick said. They embraced into a kiss, and every cheered. I want to see what else is in here. See, this is the fucking story about Dan. So, wait, is there anything else?
No, there's not. After your 10 facts about me.
That's from. Oh, there's drawings.
Ooh. Wait, what's that? Fish?
Where the fuck am I drawing fish? What?
Someone was bored in class.
Oh, I did that. I did this constantly with notebooks. It's like triangles.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, the test. Oh, that was fun. And you said you had more digitally.
oh yeah, I guess I could do a part 2 of this.
Please
Because
do.
I
I'm
had something called Wattpad. And I created many stories on there about our second life, and there might have been other things, but I mostly remember our second life? O2L? Our second life? Did you never know that I used to be obsessed with O2L, but Our Second Life is what it meant, and she just figured that out. Oh my god, I love that I got that on camera. Because, wow.
I never watched them.
I know, but
I wasn't into YouTube at that life. At that life. At that point.
Oh, that's a different life. I wish. Damn.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you talked about it, but if you said that, I thought it was different things.
If you want a part 2, you should tell me.
Yes, absolutely.
Because, I mean, it might take me a second to figure out what my Wattpad thing is, but...
We're gonna do that after the camera turns off.
Yeah, so...
Just to see.
I hope you enjoyed that little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're welcome.
You're welcome for the queens. Mom saying it.
Yeah, so you're welcome.
And what are you doing?
Videoing and what? Because I can. Oh, hello.
You live here.
Beep.
Did you flip you off?
Yes.